Good afternoon. Yeah, it's brightening up a bit. It looks like it was going to start raining earlier, which on top of the cold wouldn't have been nice, but it's getting nicer. Welcome to New Year, New You. This is the internet stroke Twitter challenge for doing 31 new RPG characters, one for each of the days of January. Of course, me being me, I've gone through my shelves and I've done 31 characters in 31 different systems because why not? And today we are going to take a look at Talislanta third edition. Not third edition, fifth edition, sorry. Third edition was the one that I started on. Fifth ed is the big, thick blue book from Shooting Iron Press. Talislanta, I will credit for being the start of the D20 system. Simple as that. Because all the way from third ed runs on an action system. D20 plus a modifier, 1 to 5 fail, 6 to 10 partial success, 11 to 19 full success, 20 or more critical. That's it. Fifth edition simplifies it. You don't roll damage dice and you don't roll armor dice. So, weapons just have a certain amount of damage, normally 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Armor gives 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 points worth of armor, straightforward like that. It is a playbook. It's not quite a playbook, it's archetype based. And what I've chosen for Phaedra is the Cerulean Mage. Ceruleans are effectively the elves of the setting. Talislanta was marketed on the fact that there weren't any elves. It's not a traditional Western style fantasy. However, there is the underground race of stonecasters. There aren't really humans. There are the thralls, who are the tattooed slave warriors, and there are Ceruleans, who are the long-lived, pointy-eared, effete spellcasters, so they are closest to elves. Phaedra is gender fluid, pansexual, polyamorous. Probably, if we're going to be casting the series, played by both David Bowie and Tilda Swinton. Get some deep fake to kind of blur the faces together there. Slender but well muscled, naturally dresses in androgynous styles, and very golden, glowing, very amorous eyes. Cerulean mages are good at what they do, with a choice of 2 orders of magic. I'll come on to that on the second page. They have much better breadth of skill than a lot of spellcasters do, and they get a lot of modes within each order, whereas normally you only get 2 or 3. They get one with 6 and one with 5. That's a lot of spells and a lot of abilities that they get. Also +5 to arcane lore on top of a +3 intelligence. It's really quite good. Phaedra's colours are the colours that I've used on the thing, so teal and purple. A bit of grey here and there, a bit of gold here and there, but mostly teal and purple. The skill or the magic skills that they got primarily is just straight up wizardry, which is very kind of obvious magic. Their main mode of use is alter, so transformation spells, partially on themselves, partially on closing, and so on. Their secondary is elementalism with a focus on aqua elementalism, which gives that transformation. Alter and transform are 2 they're very similar modes, but there are subtle differences. So having both of them is really quite good. Yeah, play them like a perpetually drunk, lecherous, yeah, character. So there's Phaedra for Talislanta 5th edition. Take care and stay safe. If you're playing Talislanta at the moment, then you can take. Is it an XP based system? Yeah, it's not really an XP based system. You can take 100 pentacles worth of gems and jewelry. And if your GM questions it, tell them to watch this video. 100 pentacles.